Guys, what are we doing today? Well, we're gonna let's go over to the box and grab 3 more of the knives that Jared sent along, and we're gonna do a part 3 of the mystery unboxing. Now, there's only 3 more knives in the box that he sent, so this is the next to the last one. That sharpening system you see in there is going to be its own separate video. So, guys, let's take a look at these knives from above. All right, guys, well, we've got 3 more knives that came in from Jared. Like you saw in the intro, I went over to the box just like we did in part 2. And I have this, I imagine, what is this, Best Techman? I don't know what Best Techman is, if that's Best Tech and they've renamed themselves. We got a Civivi case and a no-name case. So let's go ahead and hit this one first. So like I've said in the other videos, guys, this is the first I've looked in here. This is the Tucson 194, according to what Jared has on here. That is a good looking knife, I will say. Wow. I like this. So D2 looks like titanium, probably titanium. I love this pivot. It looks like the case head stamp on a round. Pretty good in hand. It's not like super comfortable. That's having big hands, having one of these that doesn't fit 2 and it doesn't fit 1.5 sometimes can be a problem. We'll see how that feels. It's not the greatest in comfort. It is a liner lock. It is a titanium liner lock, looks like. Really good blade shape on this. As I would expect with Tucson's, pretty good behind the edge thickness on this grind. It comes down nice and thin. It's not as thin as some of the others, but most of the Tucson's are ground really nice and thin behind the edge. And this one's not much of an exception. There's no real abrupt change there. Good looking blade. Can I get a reverse flick on that fuller? Can I? Yeah, you can. You can reverse flick off the fuller. Nice harpoon shaped blade. That is really good right there, coming up comfortable for a nice thumb ramp with no jimping. Like I said, you can accomplish the same things without jimping, just with a thumb ramp like that. That is a good looking knife. That is pretty comfortable. Forward choil's pretty good. Like I said, these are just real quick first impressions. I like the coarse stonewash that's on this, like a light stonewash over a blasted finish. It looks pretty good. A lot of weight reduction in there. This is more like a sub frame lock almost. It's like a liner version of a sub frame lock, because that liner is screwed in. So there's a couple companies that have done ones like this, sub frame locks and things like this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this. Big backspacer on it. That's a good looking knife. We'll see how it cuts. It's got pretty good action. Opening, it's not drop shut, not even close. But pretty good snappy action. I like a good stiff detent. That's pretty nice. There you go, guys. The TS, what was it again? The TS 194, I believe. Yep, TS 194 by Tucson. That is a very good looking knife. All right, let's get this out of the way and look at the next one. All right, this one got my curiosity. So this is Best Techman Everyday Gear Lifetime Warranty, hunting and camping. Camping, hunting, outdoors, everyday gear, everyday life. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, I believe that's Best Tech. It looks like Best Tech's pivots. So let's see here. What do we got? You got G10 handles. Let's get this. Oh, that's a good looking blade. Nice fuller. I'm a sucker for these fullers. D2 steel. What is this? What's the design on this? Ostap Hell design. Nice and thin behind the edge on a narrower blade. That is comfortable. That is so far the most comfortable knife that I've had in and out of hand today. It is just about noon and I'm filming. What time is it? Yeah, it is 12:30 and I'm just getting around to filming this. So I've had several other knives in pocket today. Yeah, really comfortable. I like the I like the shape of the handle. It's not like rounded contoured, but it has got that high spot in the middle. It just feels really good in hand. Lines right up with the cut. Pocket clip is not at all hot spot. It's reversible. Lock bar access is really good. Action is shake shut, almost drop shut. And like I said, that is a nice shaped blade. It looks like it's got a little bit of a recurve to the edge right there. I may have to sharpen that out. Jimping is not super aggressive, but it's also not so soft that you slip off of it. It's just, if it was just a little bit sharper, I think it would be almost perfect. A little bit jimping on the flipper tab. Nice clean grind on it. I like that. I'm a sucker for a knife with a good fuller. Pocket clip doesn't seem too bad. The tension on it seems okay. Liner lock with, I don't see much weight reduction, but liner locks on G10 typically don't need it. So steel liners, nice and solid. Yeah, pocket clip tension, pretty good. I like the fact they didn't put any jimping on the lock bar and they gave you ample access. I hate when a knife feels tight and doesn't get the cutout that you want on it. I like how that just stands up a little bit proud and gives you really good access. So there you go. The Best Techman, I don't know what the name of it is. I'll definitely have to look at it. It says Dundee. So this is the Best Techman Dundee, I guess. So there you go. There's number 2. Let's go ahead and look at the last one that I pulled out of the box. Guys, what's the 2 most important things in the kitchen? It's your coffee, Coffee Brand Coffee, and your kitchen knives, Doll Strong Knives, 2 of my favorite affiliate links. Go check them out down below. Coffee Brand Coffee is 5% off if you use my coupon code CrazySharp, all caps CrazySharp, or just use the link. Guys, back to the knives. All right, let's look at this last one here. Now, it's a Civivi case, but with Jared, it is a very good chance that it's not a Civivi in here because it feels pretty big and bulky. Most of the Civivi knives do not feel this big. So let's go ahead and take a look. I was right. This is Petrified Fish. I can tell by the logo. Petrified Fish Havrog. Let's take a look at this. Already, I like that handle. Those scales in that green micarta. Oh, with the backspacer as well. That's a good look. More companies need to do that. More companies need to do that. That is cool. Green micarta with a green micarta backspacer, just with those black coated liners through it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's comfortable. That feels really good in hand. This is the second in this package. He sent me 2 of these. Nice and thin. It's not super thin, but it's just in that Goldilocks zone that I like. Not a real abrupt transition into the edge from the primary grind. Oh, the thumb studs are in micarta as well. That's nice. I like that. That is a good look on that. Action is just shy of drop shut. Just shy. Just the lightest of shakes. Pocket clip looks pretty good, and you can't really feel it. It has a unique feel in hand. I don't dislike it. It just feels interesting. It just feels different in hand, and I don't know what it is that makes it feel so much different, but that milled out area is really, really nice. I like the pivot. That's a good blade shape. I like that blade shape a lot, but that pocket clip is really good. I can't wait to see how that feels in pocket. It feels big and bulky, but it really isn't. And then that side profile with these milled out areas, you get kind of a contour to it that feels really good in hand. Pocket clip it might need a little bit of tightening. I don't like when pocket clips wiggle, but it doesn't wiggle in action. Like when you flip it, you can't feel the pocket clip wiggle. Jimping is just about perfect, I'd say. Doesn't really need much of anything else. It's got nice sharp edges. You don't come up and over. It could be a little sharper, I guess. It feels smoother going this way than it does coming back. But as long as the jimping is going to prevent you from going up and over, and the fact that it has a thumb ramp right there, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. For not having a flipper tab, that's a really easy actuation on that. Big, ambidextrous thumb studs on that. Yeah, I like this. I like both of the Petrified Fish that he's sent me in this package. So, yeah. That's it on this video, guys. Let's turn this around, do some final thoughts, and send you out about your day. So there you go, guys. That's part 3 on this mystery EDC knives unboxing. Jared sent a couple of petrified fish. I like the ones that he sent. I really like this one today. I think it's going to be one of the first few that we see in pocket. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on this one. Look forward to one more unboxing, and then we'll look at that whirl sharpening system you keep seeing in the box. I know some of you guys are curious about that. So guys, if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down, but please try to tell me why. I can't change the content if you don't tell me what you don't like. If you want to support the channel, it's as simple as like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, hit the bell icon. If you do hit the bell icon, make sure you've got it set to all notifications, and make sure you've got notifications turned on your device, because I'm trying to get back to 2 videos a day and even maybe some weekend content. You're going to get a lot of notifications. If you want to support the channel financially, there's a handful of ways you can do it. The big one is I did a mid-roll on this one, I'm pretty sure. I've got a ton of affiliate links. It directly supports the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything if you're already doing some sharpening. So just check out my affiliate links. Anything you purchase with the Amazon affiliate links directly supports the channel. Doesn't have to be the item you clicked on. A couple of them have discounts. Atlas VPN and Coffee Brand Coffee, 5% off, and Atlas VPN is, I believe, still 84% off through the holidays. So other ways you can do it, I have a membership down below. All the members have access to the Gilded server. The baseline and premium tier members are automatically entered into giveaways that I do on the Gilded server. And the premium guys have access to a sharpening tutorial series here on YouTube that's behind a paywall. And the final way is I have a merchandise store on Ember Shirt Co, where you can pick up my merchandise or other content creators' merchandise at a discount with my coupon code CrazySharp. Capital C, capital S, all one word. CrazySharp saves you 10% at checkout. Guys, I love y'all. Keep it clean in the comments section. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I will see you in the next video.